Hey, it's Mike, and I'd like to talk about, in general, the silver squeeze that's going to be happening this week. It looks like the Redditors and Wall Street Bets are targeting a squeeze in the silver market because this is probably one of the largest shorted positions in any asset class. As if you've been following silver, you know that J.P. Morgan has been shorting silver to a very serious degree, and because of that, if enough buyers are able to buy silver and let's say demand, they buy futures contracts and demand delivery, that could propel the price of silver even higher. Now, in the pre-market, silver is up over 10%. Now, the one thing about commodities is that uh, there could be curbs in trading when an asset class is above $10, 10% in one session. So we could see curbs come in and a freeze in the silver market this morning before everything even opens up. So that's a possibility because what happened during the last silver squeeze with the Hunt brothers in the 80s, silver would go up 10% and then free trading would stop, and then the next day it would open back up. It would go up another 10% and stop. So we could just see 10% bumps upward. So how do you play this? Well, you could obviously buy the SLV, which is the silver ETF. That's probably the easiest way you could get into silver. However, I would recommend getting into silver miners because there's going to be no restrictions on trading with the silver miners as far as the exchanges are concerned. Now, brokers could give you an issue here. However, I do like AG, which is First Majestic, which is now up over 33%. So as you can see here, miners tend to go up at an exponential rate or much higher than the actual commodity itself. And like I said, the exchanges are not as likely to shut down a mining stock as they will the commodity itself. So you could see First Silver Majestic give you an explosive growth if this silver squeeze continues. So if you want to play the silver squeeze, I would play First Majestic. Like I said, it's up in the pre-market now over 33%. So I would definitely take a look at them. The SLV, if you want to play the SLV, that's fine too. But like I said, if you're looking to make some serious gains, definitely take a look at First Majestic. Trades under the symbol AG. So that's how I'll do it. And now, do I think that Wall Street Bets and the Redditors will be able to do to silver what they did to GameStop? Well, first of all, it's going to be a lot harder. The whole silver market is $1 trillion market. It's like gold, as opposed to GameStop, which was a $2 billion, $3 billion company where they started doing the short squeeze. So they're going to need a lot more buyers, a lot more serious buyers. So I just, to be honest, is I don't know the answer if silver's going to be able to be squeezed as aggressively as GameStop. However, I do see First Majestic definitely an opportunity to see a lot of buying here because obviously the silver miner is probably its market cap is probably a couple $1 billion, so they could definitely explode First Majestic higher. Even though I don't think there's probably a huge short interest in First Majestic as there is in the silver market as a whole. So like I said, if you want to play it, First Majestic would be the way to go, but just wait for a pullback here. But like I said, I'll keep you updated on the silver market as the squeeze continues. So, okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like and go ahead and subscribe and turn on notifications. I do multiple daily updates on stocks, options, and stock trading strategies. Thanks a lot.